That has to be crashing everything. That has to be crashing everything. So, we're doing stupid shit, Mark. Look at this. It's gonna be so delayed, probably. That should tank some FPS, right? Streaming twice? No way it lets me do that. It's gotta perform like shit, right? That's what I was messing with. Well, that's using a dual encoder for you, I guess. It's not using AV1 on YouTube though, because I have to have a supported capture device to do that, and NVIDIA GeForce now is... That has to be going to shit. There's no way that's running smooth. Is it? What the fuck? Does it give you the 1440p option? That's gonna be massively delayed on YouTube. I noticed there was a massive delay, by the way, like a big one. Like the delay was a lot more than I was used to seeing. You should be able to like select drop down options. Oh, we're at 17 now. Let's go deal with this real quick. I don't know, you should be able to see if it looks sharper or not. I don't know. The bitrate is allowed me to put it a lot higher on YouTube. So yeah. So you should be getting the same res, because I'm running at 1440p, 5,000 million FPS, you know, but there's no way that's running smoothly. I'm literally streaming to 2 separate platforms at the same time. Like there's no way it's letting me do that. It should look a lot sharper. You should be seeing what I'm seeing, kind of, how sharp like my game is. But I don't know if it's going to run smooth, that's the thing. Because and this isn't, by the way, that isn't even the AV1 encoder. The AV1 encoder would let me do 4K and above 60 FPS probably. But I'd have to reconfigure OBS to do that. Because at the moment I'm using like the GeForce thing to do it. Yeah, AV1 will not run smoothly on PS though. I can tell you that now. It'll go to hell like in really fast. Yeah, I thought we had to go to 17 for this perk. Everything else is done, right? Yep, it is. Okay. There we go. That's that done. Alright, time to go to the Warlock. Alright, next! If there's any stutters, it's probably going to be, and I don't know how the overlay will work. Wait, what did that just do? I'll have to reconfigure for that, Mark, if I'm gonna do that. Like, I'll have to if I'm streaming to YouTube, what I'll have to do is fully reconfigure OBS to use it. I don't know how overlays work, but it will work properly. If it's not showing a stream at the moment, it's because I'm trying to use the Steam overlay, and I'm not sure how that responds in YouTube, and I can't pull it up because I think streaming twice and watching my own stream would be the final straw when it comes to lagging. There we go. But yeah, I would have to reconfigure OBS completely for YouTube. On the plus side though, I don't know, but I think the delay's more, Mark. I think there's a bigger delay between me and... I might be able to fix that though, because that might be something I can reconfigure. Because right now I'm using something really basic to stream to it, which is NVIDIA's, what's it called? NVIDIA's like overlay thing, right? But if I was going to stream on Twitch, what I'd do, oh, sorry, on YouTube, what I'd do if I was streaming properly is I'd reconfigure my OBS client to do it. The reason being that I can go up to 4K as well. Like, you think it's clear now? Wait till I go to 4K. By the way, on PC, 4K looks a lot better than on the consoles. I know this from my Xbox and PlayStation. I've done them both on the TV, right? They're not real 4K. When you see the PC at 4K, it's completely different. It's a hell of a lot sharper. Like, even at 1440p, the PC looks super sharp compared to, like, the PlayStation and Xbox. They have, like, FX... I think it's because they have FXAA turned on, and the PC uses a different anti-aliasing solution. So, go one like that, get a shield, now I get a full shield, and I get more damage. Why'd you teleport? Come back here. Come back! Stop! No! I hate these enemies. Why are they teleporting so much? But Mark, think of it this way, I'm double streaming. Twitch is still streamed to, and I'm streaming to this as well. I killed him, that should have gave me overshield, but whatever. That did. But like, this is a double stream, as in I'm streaming to two different platforms using, I think it's using both the encoders on my GPU now to do it, maybe. There's no way it's let me get away with that on one encoder. It would be overloading to all hell. I think it would be anyway. Do you enjoy what we're doing? We have to kill Vax. Oh, we're killing Vax. There's a quest, basically the quest here says, where is it? Look, that was 7% by the way. This is fucking ass. I'd have to completely reconfigure, Mark. Like, I'd have to go into Twitch, I'd have to go into the YouTube settings on OBS and completely reset everything up. It's gonna take a while for me to do that, so I can't do it now probably while I'm doing this. I was just testing on YouTube using I'm using what I'm doing is, right, there's something called the NVIDIA overlay, right, when you have a GeForce graphics card. You've probably seen it, right? It says to press like Alt-Z when you start a game, right, and the overlay comes up. What I did was I configured that to broadcast real quick. Now you can see my frame rate while broadcasting twice, by the way. It is an interesting thing. I literally have, well, like 200. I'm streaming twice. Not once, twice. And one of the streams is running at a much higher 1440p too. One is running at 1080, one is running at 1440. I think I can do a lot more bandwidth on YouTube, I think. What about tomorrow? I mean, if I stop the Twitch stream now, I might be able to reconfigure it in between doing stuff. Maybe. I also don't know what the AV1 encoder will do to the PlayStation at all, right? Like, that's a concern for me because I don't, like, it's not a normal encoder, right? Die. Enemy. We'll see. Remember, YouTube supports HDR too, but I do not know if the PlayStation app supports HDR. Right? Now, I know it will support HDR on PC, as in, you know, just opening YouTube in a browser. Do not know specifically about that. That would have to be something that we tested. I also have to configure HDR, which is really weird. I know that sounds strange, but I have to like set the white point and everything. It does pop up when you load the app. Okay. Well, I have to configure everything too. Like, I have to set the white point and the max nits and everything on my side encoding. Because you have to master a video in HDR, you see. I also don't know what this is exactly capturing. Here, I'm going to stop the Twitch stream, right? And let me see if I can reconfigure OBS in the meantime. Hopefully that doesn't stop the stream. Alright, let's have a look. Oop. I can do 4K separately from HDR, I'm pretty sure. HDR is not a requirement of 4K. What if I choose show all? What is YouTube HLS? Connect account. Okay. This may interrupt my stream. Oh my god, that maximum bitrate. Okay. Okay. What is going on here? Base canvas resolution? Let's go with 1440p. Output scaled resolution for now, 1440p. Why? Ah, shit. Ah, crap. I hate when it does this. Okay, I've got to fix that in a minute. Where's the stream output? Output? Rescale output? No, don't rescale output. NVIDIA H264. Where's AV1? How do I get the AV1 settings to work? 1 second. See, this takes a lot of fiddling. Let's try... What's the YouTube standard? RTMS. Let's try that one. Apply. Okay. Settings. Neonative output. No, don't rescale the output, please. What if I... No, I can only do 60? Okay. Output. This can't possibly work, right? This is a joke, right? There's no way. There's no way you're gonna let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop the NVIDIA stream for a second, Mark. Don't panic too much. I'm gonna try and restart it up on OBS and see what happens. Okay, this may break. If that's the case, I'll try and fix it. Cause, yeah. Also, I need to resize the stream, but anyway.